Welcome to the deep dive. We're digging into the Qatar Economic Forum 2025, focusing today specifically on day 3.
That's right. But first, we really need to quickly touch on day 2. Some important stuff came out.
Good point. Yeah, a quick recap using the forum's own insights. Think of it as context for what's happening today.
Exactly. Sort of a cheat sheet, you know. Day 2 definitely set the scene.
Okay, let's jump in then. AI and energy, that was huge, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Global utility CEOs basically saying they're preparing for major grid upgrades.
Because of AI data centers, the power demand.
Precisely. The sheer scale could, well, fundamentally reshape energy infrastructure. Big investments needed.
And maybe push renewables faster just out of necessity.
Potentially, yes. It points to a really dynamic environment for investment, for trade. Things are moving.
We also heard from Ariel Emanuel TKO, WME Group, Media and Business Colliding.
Right. His perspective, sitting at that intersection, it's pretty valuable for understanding how content and commerce, work together now.
Makes sense. Then there was tourism and real estate. Big predictions for the Gulf.
A boom, basically.
Yeah.
Qatar tourism, Capital Land, Accor, they're all seeing significant expansion ahead.
So lots of construction, hospitality growth, opportunities there.
It really reflects that regional push for diversification, becoming a global hub.
And crypto, digital assets, what was the vibe?
More regulation seemed to be the theme.
Yeah.
And maybe more cautious investor approach. We heard from QFC, Abu Dhabi Global Market, Byte Oasis.
So maturing, less Wild West.
Something like that. More mainstream maybe, but with definitely more oversight. Risk management is key.
Got it. And lastly, Bloomberg New Voices.
Yeah, that was important. Celebrating senior women in finance, calling for more media representation in the region.
Which is crucial, right, for a richer discussion.
Yeah, absolutely. More diverse voices just lead to better understanding, broader perspectives on the economy.
Okay, so that's day 2 in a nutshell. Sets us up nicely for today, day 3. What are the highlights? What should we be watching?
Well, day 3 starts strong with Bloomberg's Africa startups to watch, right from 8:30 a.m.
Oh, interesting. Green tech, other sectors?
Exactly. You get founders, investors.
Yeah.
It's a real window into what's emerging from Africa's tech scene. Lots of potential.
Then right after, AI investment.
Yep. Where to invest in AI right now? We'll hear from QIA, Goldman Sachs, Greycroft, plus more on those energy demands we mentioned.
So where the smart money is going in AI, crucial stuff.
Definitely. Then at 10:00 a.m., the opening address. In Karana, Omar Ali Al-Ansari from the QRDI Council might set the tone on R&D.
And then Yanis Varoufakis on big tech.
Right, at 10:10. Talking techno-feudalism, that idea of tech platforms having huge societal control. It's bound to be thought-provoking.
Raises some big questions for sure.
The tech focus keeps going. Tech investor outlook, then the global view from China, perspectives on tech investment and the wider global economy.
And biotech, that's later in the morning.
11:15 a.m., the future of biotech, and then really important, building AI's backbone at 11:45.
Ah, the infrastructure side, data centers.
Exactly. Leaders from NTT, QIA, Digital Bridge, talking about the challenges, the opportunities in building these next-gen facilities.
Okay. And more Africa startups later.
Yep, around 12:10. Then the afternoon gets packed. Global VC, Middle East VC boom.
Venture capital focus. Where's the money flowing?
Right. And then more AI, the global state of play, AI's next leap, AI in action here in the GCC, and actually realizing its potential.
Wow. So from high-level strategy down to practical applications.
It really covers the spectrum. Insights from Microsoft Research, QCRI, Redo, Microsoft Qatar. It's comprehensive.
It really sounds like day 3 pulls everything together, tech, investment, global economics, a powerful finish.
It does. It emphasizes, real-world outcomes, collaboration. Makes you think how it all shapes what's next.
So the question for you, the listener, after hearing all this, what shifts, maybe in tech or investment, seem most significant to you?
And how might those ripples affect the global economy down the line? This deep dive hopefully gives you some food for thought on just that.